In this video, we're going to go over the online ArcGIS. So go ahead and go to the module that says Online ArcGIS. We're going to look at the first page, we're going to look at the book and the online program. I've got a couple links here and I've got some PDFs. These PDFs are the books here, and these links also could go to the books. But let's start with this first link to get you online. So we go into the organization called Learn Online ArcGIS Organization. Go ahead and scroll down and sign up for your free account. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my school information here and my school email. And I'm going to have to say yes, I agree to the privacy, and I'll say I agree to the terms and conditions, and I join. Now I have to go out to my email to confirm the address, or that I got a notification. So I checked my email and this is the notification that I have. So it says click the link to establish my password and join an account. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and it pops up to another screen. So the other screen looks like this. And it says set a password, re-enter the password, and do a security question. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And what pops up once I'm finished is by joining the ArcGIS, any items you create will become part of the organization content and can be modified and deleted. Your account will be managed by the administrator. And if you leave the organization, your username may be removed from the ArcGIS Online. So I'm going to go ahead and say OK. And this is my information. So I can actually create a bio. Hold on. I can go ahead and create some information and bio information about myself or an organization. Maybe you started a club. I'm not going to do anything for this right now. I'm just going to go ahead and start working toward learning how to use the ArcGIS Online. Now I'm going to go back to our module, and I want to show you the links for the books online. So the ArcGIS book online, this one here goes with this PDF here. So I'm going to click on that, and you can access it here. You can also download the interactive PDF here. You'll have information. The book is the same as it is on the PDF. You can do it based on its chapters. Go to chapter 1, learn more, and then you're just going to scroll down and read through. These are really some cool maps that they've created that you can actually take a look at. If you click on one, it'll open up into another page. This one was interesting based on the eclipse. This is a story map, kind of an example of what I was talking about at the beginning of the semester. So you can scroll through the pages of this, which is really kind of cool. So this is what the story map idea is, and you can just create a lot of different information with the story maps. You can also look at what the one of the leaders in GIS, see what he has to say. The idea behind GIS, we know, is data management, taking a look at visualizing maps, analyzing the information, coming up with a plan and making the decision, and then acting on that plan. But it all starts with a map. Now here's another really cool map, as long as it's still active. It shows the active earthquakes over the past 120 days. So if you click on this map, it will show you information on the latest earthquakes around the world. All right. So that's kind of interesting that you can see this as you go through this text or this book. Now, how it works on the web, that's what we're kind of more interested in working with. So go ahead and take a look at how we are sharing data throughout the world. It states basically that GIS is a collaborative effort. So we're using spatial information, overlaying visual information to create maps. So as we've already seen, we know that there's a lot of layers being built up to identify information and to make decisions on this information. So this is a really nice link that goes through what the layers and how the layers work. So we can even look at we'll take a look at the New South Wales wildfire tweets. You got to remember this book is a couple years old now, so there might not be a lot of information, or it might be old information. So you can click on information and it pops up. So let's say you were doing something for social media and you had a lot of followers. You could actually map what the followers provide. You can look at the populations. You can look at scenes throughout the world. You can do satellite maps. I recommend just going through and just taking a look at what all of your options are with GIS. You can also do spatial analysis on there. You're trying to come up, this is basically a flow chart to get a solution at the end. So you can create workflow to solve a problem. This map shows the workflow resulting from the map using a cougar model habitat in the mountain and the wildlands near Los Angeles. Not only does it just create maps, but we also do apps on our phones, on our tablets. So we can use this when we have hurricane disasters, or we're trying to locate fires. Fire rescue might need it. A lot of different things can be done with the ArcGIS and ArcGIS Online. So here's the example. You can download, join the free organization. With the book that we have, we also get the download of the ArcGIS Pro. I definitely would encourage you to install ArcGIS Pro and start looking at that, because that's going to be the next wave of the ArcGIS instead of just ArcGIS or ArcMap that we've been using. So it's all moving toward the Pro. For this class, we'll go over some lessons. Now, you can do lessons online via having an account, or you don't have to have an account to start a map. But I'm going to pause here, and then we're going to take a look at our first lesson.